6:52, time for the morning sprint.
Opening statements for the trial of Alexis and Lori Berry are set to start on Monday. The first day of jury selection got underway yesterday. The Mineral Point women were charged in the 2018 death of a 13-year-old girl who was in their care. A forensic pathologist determined Selah Caden died from suffocation and physical abuse. Baraboo is working on renovating its historic public library. The project is made possible thanks to a $6 million loan from the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Baraboo's Carnegie Public Library first opened its doors in 1903 with a collection of 5,000 books. Library officials hope the renovation will help the library serve many more generations.
After facing permanent closure after almost 40 years in business, B-Side Records on State Street has found a new place to call home. Owners say that their old site would be closing to make way for a 5-story multi-use building, but now starting in September, the company says it has found a place to move just a block away, still on State Street.
You only have a few more days to vote for the Best of Madison. The final voting period ends April 30th. You'll only be able to vote once per category, so consider your pick and make your vote count. If you don't mind, check out the two News 3 Now teams. I think you can see us there. Yeah, your News 3 Now This Morning team right here. We would so appreciate your vote. For more information on Best of Madison, head to channel3000.com.
Today is National Arbor Day, a chance to stop and smell the dogwoods or the pine or maple and celebrate everything trees do for us. To celebrate, local volunteers and workers are planning on planting trees at Devil's Lake State Park today. Disease and storms have reduced the number of mature trees in the park, and the group's goal is to replace a variety of trees so people can continue to enjoy the beauty of the park for years to come.
Something that everybody should maybe experience once and then decide if you want to experience it again. It really does not smell great.
Oh yeah, Olbrich Gardens getting ready for a pretty big moment. One of their corpse flowers set to bloom in the coming days. This one hasn't bloomed in, get this, 12 years. It gets its name because it emits the smell of rotting flesh when it blooms to attract pollinators.
President Biden asking Congress to approve an additional $33 billion in aid to help Ukraine defend itself against the Russian onslaught. In the capital, Kyiv, missile strikes were reported after UN Secretary General met with President Vladimir Zelensky and other Ukrainian leaders.
The U.S. is planning to ban menthol-flavored cigarettes. The FDA says it could save more than 600,000 lives over the next 40 years, the biggest impact on the black population. Menthols make up 37% of the cigarette market and are the choice of 85% of black smokers, compared to just 24% of white smokers. And James Corden, the host of The Late Late Show here on CBS, says he'll be leaving next year. Corden made the announcement during a taping of his talk show in L.A. He has hosted The Late Late Show for 8 seasons. But he's been signaling for some time that he was considering leaving.
Godward Track is quiet for now for us here in southern Wisconsin, but that'll be changing in due time. We're going to be watching more showers of thunderstorms moving in overnight tonight with multiple rounds. Some of those showers of thunderstorms as we start to push into your Saturday. I'm not going to call Saturday a washout, but it'll be an active day, especially into the afternoon and evening. You'll get some dry periods in between, though, maybe even a few rays of some sunshine. We've got to watch Saturday's storm threat, though. We do have a marginal risk, level 1 out of 5, for some severe thunderstorms. That's a slight risk in far southeast Wisconsin, and the active pattern continues after that with more rain chances for Sunday and for several days next week.
My gosh, all I want is some 60s, a stretch of 60s.
And some more sun.
Too much to ask for.
We'll get there eventually.
Have a great day or weekend, fam. We'll see you on Monday.